Dearly beloved, we gather here today to mourn a great loss. No, not Corinth in the Battle of Corinth and Varick. No, not the utter heartbreak of Quinn when they were told they were ugly inside and out. No, rather a deep love, at least that for chat, of #Greek salad. May it forever rest in peace. Get this damn thing off of me. Ugh. Hello, Guildies. I'm Infinite Voices, and this is your recap to Season 2, Episode 7, A Rekindled Flame. For full episodes, be sure to check out youtube.com/KanoaDaddy, or of course, hang out with us right here live on twitch.tv/KanoaDaddy on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, we find the party in a tense situation. Colonel Varick of Damaskar at Corinth trading insults and threats on the verge of battle in the Elder Phoenix Hotel. Everything pointed to a fight. However, Corinth went in thinking this was Varick, drunk and unarmed. Being faced with a black energy blade, a fully armored and fully prepared Varick, while himself being injured and spell depleted, Corinth wisely backed off, and the party, minus Leto and Hippolyta, leave the Elder Phoenix for now. Everybody a little drunk or rowdy from the night's events go and do some trash talking. Vaguka maybe goes a little too far, insulting Quinn, especially with a curse running through them, and Quinn being the only one with the remove curse spell. However, they regroup at the Bronze Boot, and after a very long day, finally get some rest. In the morning, Vaguka looks pale and weak, the curse making them unable to heal overnight. Quinn, however, does a remove curse on Vaguka, and they return to their broccoli green-ass self. Meanwhile, Team Greek Salad wake up in the Elder Phoenix and realize it's check-in day as part of their prison release program. Hippolyta, however, decides to bail on that and get a pretty dress so she can go to the diplomatic meetings between the Empire and Damaskar. Leto runs back to the Bronze Boot. That's when the party makes their DMV appointment and then make their plans for the day. Leto, having seen her sister smoozing at the Elder Phoenix the night before, they hope that they got that 600 gold that they left. However, upon inspection, not only was the money still there at Millie's house, but the house seemed abandoned, the only clue being a small etching across the way that says, Dad. We get a little backstory from Leto, like their last name, Rainier, and a father who wants the perfect family. Wanting to search her old family home without compromising her friend's identity, they all start to do transformations, and Quinn decides to head to the Blue Jays Bistro in hopes of running into his sister. On their way to Leto's home, we find what sounds like screaming orcs. They enter a building where a merchant stands stoic yet wide-eyed, facing 3 orcs, looking for weapons for a great hunt, offering payment in items valuable really only to them. And after a short exchange, Vaguka steps in and offers to pay for the Vrook tribe's weapons, wishing them good luck on their hunt, and gaining allies with their kind deed. The Vrook promise to tell all that Vaguka lives should they cross any of his tribe. They continue to Leto's home, where she tries to reach Millie with a message spell when they fall to the ground, paralyzed, as a voice overtakes her mind as she focuses on speaking to these voices in Infernal. With no response, the voices stop, and Leto is free of paralyzation. Let's take a look back at Quinn. Oh, yep, still playing in the garbage. Okay, back to the party. Leto's mother comes to her aid. Leto, being disguised as a noble boy, goes without being discovered. And as they're leaving, having not found Millie, Leto tells them about the voices once again, now happening more frequently, fearing that something dark is after her. Hippolyta offers some kind words in solidarity, and there is a big party hug, except for Quinn, who's still outside the Blue Jay Bistro, playing in garbage. Hippolyta lets the party know they have a date with Scumlord Varick, Colonel Varick, something Leto takes very well as they leave to find Quinn. Hippolyta, Vaguka, and Corinth set off to find the tavern that Damien had offered a deal on for Corinth, a fine tavern with a sign that says, "Nobody's home." Turns out nobody is inside, and Corinth, who is somebody, has a long, confusing conversation with nobody. They give a down payment to Nobody's Tavern, which nobody accepts, and anyone who loves a good 1930s Abbott and Costello joke is in their glory for about 20 minutes. 2 hours later, we find Quinn and Leto still sitting and waiting outside Blue Jay's Bistro when Leto gets up and begins running away, leaving Quinn in the dust saying, "Find your answers, I need to find mine." Hippolyta sees Leto dashing towards the Elder Phoenix as she is on her way there for a date with Varick. Leto's goal, however, is to look for her sister, or the gentleman she was there with just last night, with no such luck. That's when we finish the night with a round of 20 questions in a zone of truth between Hippolyta and Varric, where he tells her that he wishes to make her a governess between Damascar and the Empire. And listen, Varric passed every single question that she asked, and they continued their dinner. And it ends with Hippolyta wined and dined, and Varric in her room for the night. And that, my friends, is where we find ourselves on tonight's episode of Dirty 20. For full episodes, be sure to check out youtube.com/Kanoa Daddy or twitch.tv/Kanoa Daddy every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rest in peace, Greek salad.